From an Australian newspaper, and she wants to speak about the Syrian school, and how we did through the process. And she wants to meet one of you who wants to speak with her. Julia. Yes. She will ask you now.
As your teacher says, as Miss Reen said, I'm very happy to meet you, very, very happy to meet you. I used to live in Charlan. I was a teacher at the British Council. So I passed your school nearly every day when I went to work. So I often saw school children.
Yes.
Yeah. So, but that was before the crisis.
Related emotionally with the sitting here.
Yes.
With the place. Mm-hmm.
So, what was your name again? Sorry, Julie.
Come here, Julia.
Would you mind telling me a little bit how you were affected by the crisis?
I wasn't that affected, but when I wanted to study, for example, the electricity wasn't always on, so I had to study like with the candlelight sometimes. Of course, like because it's cold a lot of times, so I can't study when it's cold, you know. And I wasn't like one of the people who are really affected by the crisis, but like when I was studying, it affected me in many ways.
Your English is so good.
Yes.
Is she the best English speaker in the class, or you all?
We have many good students here, but her accent is perfect.
So can you explain why your English is so good?
Well, I listen to music a lot, and I watch YouTube videos so much, and it made my accent that way.
What music do you particularly like?
Pop music, hip hop, rap.
Can you give some examples? Who are your favorite artists?
I love Bee Gees, ABBA, George Michael.
That's almost my generation.
Yeah, I know. Like my parents love this type of music, so they taught me how to listen to that type.
What about your ambitions? What are you hoping to do, you, Julia, and other students? What are you hoping to do in the future?
Well, I love studying, and I want to become something in the future, like with studying. But I love music, which is not really acceptable here. It is acceptable, but like my parents don't really want me to, you know. So I love singing. I love singing with the guitar. So I play the guitar also and the violin. So I love music like so much, but I don't know. Actually, like in the study form, I don't know what I'm going to be, honestly.
Do you think we can ask her to sing a song? Sing something? Could you sing something?
No, I can't. No.
Together?
No.
Together?
She likes to play music.
Yeah, I love singing while playing the guitar. But I can't sing without the guitar, you know?
Oh, I understand.
But they are, you can sing a song. As a group. Yes, you can. Like what we did in the bus when we are going to the play.
I'd love you to ask a question.
No, I will sing a song.
That would be beautiful, thank you. Sitting down or standing up?
Yes.
We can sing.
I will sing for One Direction. Yep.
You can start singing now.
Yep.
Help her.
This will go to Australia. I hope you've got something. While you're listening to the song, can you think about the message you'd like to send to people in Australia? Students like you in Australia?
You're insecure, don't know what for. You're turning hands when you walk through the door. Don't need makeup to cover up. Being the way that you are is enough. Everyone else in the room can see it. everyone else but you. Oh, baby, you light up my world like nobody else. The way that you flip your hair gets me overwhelmed. But when you smile at the ground, ain't it hard to tell? You don't know, you don't know you're beautiful. If only you saw where I can see. You understand why I want you so desperate. Why now I'm looking at you when I can't believe you don't know. You don't know you're beautiful.
That was wonderful.